Wasn't I fixing a bug at the company? How come I opened my eyes and I'm in this indescribable place?
Host Li Wu Yu, successfully integrated. Identity, founding patriarch of the Joy Sect, currently bound to the chastity system. Host, keep your mind pure and desires few, guard your pure yang body, to gain cultivation. Current status, all cultivation lost. Main quest, guide disciples to cultivate scientifically. Maintain virginity in the Joy Sect until ascension.
What? Joy Sect, scientific cultivation, virginity, no cultivation, are you kidding me?
Urgent intelligence. Your arch-rival, the Qingsu Temple Patriarch, will attack the mountain in 7 days. The Joy Sect is about to be wiped out.
You've transmigrated into a disastrous start. Why not just let me die?
Patriarch, you're finally awake. That Qingshu old thief will attack the mountain gate in 7 days. The Joy Sect is in imminent danger. Please, Patriarch, act to save our sect.
No, don't panic, let's talk calmly.
The Patriarch has just awakened, his body is depleted, he certainly can't face the enemy. The disciples are ready to die for the Joy Sect. Today, we will use these 3,000 yin essences to infuse the Patriarch and replenish his chi. For the sect, we offer this to the Patriarch.
What a great body.
Warning. Please host, remain chaste, if your Dao heart is impure. First a small punishment, if you break the precepts again, immediate annihilation.
What a lousy system making me keep my virtue I won't.
Ancestor, you're so bad.
Impure cultivation heart, random punishment host, suffers 5 wisdom teeth all inflamed at once.
It hurts so much. My teeth are killing me.
The ancestor is faking illness to enjoy being taken care of.
Anyone who doesn't want to die, step back.
Ancestor, is this some new dual cultivation position?
Don't touch me. Whoever touches me will die.
Ancestor, are you dissatisfied with your disciples not attractive enough? Why are you covering yourself up? Is this also a kind of fetish?
Attractiveness? You people have no sense of shame.
Ancestor, with great enemies before us, only dual cultivation can quickly restore cultivation.
Utterly foolish. Look at yourselves. Wearing such a tiny amount of cloth. Where is your sense of shame? Or do you think by flaunting your charm you can defeat the pure void temple?
But the reason the Joy Sect was founded was to...
The past is the past, now I am the ancestor. What I say goes. From today, we reform. We will cultivate scientifically. How can we rely on such ways to become immortals?
Congratulations, host, for successfully keeping your virtue. Current cultivation, Qi refining layer 5. Please continue to maintain.
Just like that, I leveled up. Alright, what are you all standing around for? Shameless. Go back and put on some clothes. Wear cotton pants. Wear thick cotton coats. Whoever dares to show skin again will be expelled from the sect.
The ancestor used to be the most lecherous, but now wants us to wear cotton pants and coats, and forbids dual cultivation. Take a closer look. The ancestor's spiritual energy fluctuation is very weak. Could it be? I get it. I get it. The ancestor's righteousness.
You. What did you get? To be continued.
Sisters, kneel down. Ancestor, she's clearly achieved it. The legendary Immaculate Golden Body. Immaculate Golden Body. It's recorded in ancient texts. After achieving the Immaculate Golden Body, one can no longer dual cultivate casually. Our yin essence is impure. If we recklessly dual cultivate, we might defile the ancestor's divine body. Even if the sect is on the brink of destruction, the ancestor won't resort to such a shortcut to recover. What integrity! The ancestor is so righteous. We are too despicable.
Wow, he actually managed to spin that. Cultivators are seriously messed up in the head.
Then the battle at Qingshu Temple in 7 days.
That brat from Qingshu is nothing to worry about. I've got a trick up my sleeve. You just need to go back and sew some cotton pants, that's all. Also, within these 7 days, no one is allowed to approach this place. I need to stabilize my cultivation realm.
Great. The Joy Sect won't be wiped out. Yes. Your disciple will return now and make the cotton pants overnight. Just wait for 49 days, until our yin essence is pure, we will surely offer it to you.
Hey. That's not what I meant. Who cares if you're pure or not? Fine, fine. Just stall for a few days. Whether I can even live to see 49 days is the question. Hey, system. That Qingsu Temple's ancestor, what cultivation level?
Peak golden core. MHM. Beating you is a game, rowing you is a boat.
Then why fight at all? Let's get out of here.
Elder Meiji, are we really going to wear this?
The ancestors' words are never wrong, but the technique we practice requires day and night the essence of men. If the ancestor does this, how will our cultivation improve? And what about what he said earlier, scientific cultivation or something? Sigh. Alright, fine. I'll go ask the ancestor what science really is.
Where's the back door? While they make cotton pants for 7 days, I need to get out of here fast. Great, found it. What a rip-off.
Ancestor, if you feel that the disciples are impure in yin essence, let Meiji serve you. Meiji hasn't in a long time.
Well, then I'll trouble Elder Meiji.
Ancestor. Ancestor. You're so bad.
Warning, host's Dao heart is unstable. Random minor punishment triggered. Yo-Yo suffers the pain of being stomped by a grown man.
What did you do with my words from before? I said, no lewd acts are allowed in our Joy Sect.
Then how do we improve our cultivation? The ancestor only said to cultivate scientifically, but didn't say how. Disciples keep asking Meiji. Meiji doesn't know how to answer.
Fine. In that case, I'll teach you a new movement technique. Watch carefully. This technique is the first step of our scientific cultivation. You go teach them.
What a brilliant technique. Once the disciples learn it, their cultivation will surely advance. With the ancestor here, why should our Joy Sect fear a mere pure void temple? Thank you for your hard work, ancestor. Your disciple feels ashamed. I can't share your burden.
As the ancestor, it is my duty.
I heard that Joy Sect's ancestor, Li Wuyu, revived from the dead and achieved an immaculate golden body.
Indeed.
That Li Wuyu must have stumbled upon some fortune, lucky him. I thought after the last battle, he'd been hit by my boundless sword chi, surely dead, who would have thought? Qing Shui, you are our sect's chief saintess, most skilled in seduction. Li Wuyu has just revived, his cultivation must be unstable. Go to Joy Sect and kill him.
Rest assured, Master. Dealing with an old lecher, your disciple only needs one glance to drive him mad with lust. 3 is really ugly.
Li Wuyu, I killed you once, I can kill you a second time.
Feel your primordial yin, hone your Dao heart. Long live the ancestor.
You know what? This new movement technique the ancestor taught is really different. After just 2 days of practice, I feel so refreshed and clear-headed.
That's right. After I practice it, using light body skill, I'm a bit faster than before.
Oh my god, this junior sister is dressed like a seductive beauty. How improper.
Quick, put a robe on her. Don't let her Dao heart get cold.
I'm not. Everyone in Joy Sect is bewitched, insisting on wrapping me up so tightly. Your ancestor is here.
I, the dignified ancestor of Joy Sect, taking a bath, still have to avoid those female disciples, sneaking around like a thief.
Ancestor, taking a bath alone must be so lonely. Let me scrub your back for you.
Warning, detected a high-risk seduction attack. Warning, adrenaline spike. Warning, the pure yang body is about to fall. Host is about to die suddenly.
Don't come closer.
Lao Zhu, why don't you dare to look at Qing Shui? Is Qing Shui not beautiful enough? What's the use of sitting through the long night? In this forbidden ground, only heaven and earth know. If you yield to me, this body of pure spiritual power, I'm willing to share it with you. Come on, have some fun.
No, must stay calm. Think of the most despairing things. Right, the nightmare of my past life, that dominated all students, the ultimate nightmare. Demon, don't try to corrupt my Tao heart. You have seduction magic, I have advanced math. As x approaches 0, sin x over x equals 1. Let function f be continuous on the interval a, b, continuous on it. Derivative, calculus, limit existence. The necessary and sufficient condition is that the left and right limits exist and are equal. Ah. Li Wuyu, math formulas.
Lao Zhu,
The female cultivators in the cultivation world, how come they all have such great bodies?
Lao Zhu, what kind of ghost talisman are you drawing? Stop drawing. Look at this figure of mine. Doesn't it look better than that cold, hard wall?
Can't figure it out.
Lao Zhu, take a look at me. Look at these legs, this waist.
Shut up, I'm calculating a double integral. Why isn't the substitution working? Did I set the coordinate system wrong?
Even a stone puppet. Should have gotten warm by now after half an hour.
Miss. Excuse me, move aside. You're blocking the light. This indefinite integral. I haven't solved the last step yet. It's too dark to see clearly.
What? What is this? To resist my temptation. He actually didn't hesitate to expend his mental energy. To calculate the heavenly secrets. How terrifying. Is this the legendary, immaculate golden body? I lost. Completely lost. Lao Zhu's Tao heart is unshakable. Qing Shui is not even 1/10,000th as strong.
Wait, come back. Can you solve this problem?
Judgment successful. Congratulations, host, for passing the trial. You have received a reward. Cultivation improved to foundation establishment great perfection. High-grade magical artifact. A back scratcher. Ugh. The back scratcher can change size freely.
And that's the great perfection? I'm finally no longer a mortal.
How that old demon is all bark and no bite.
Master, it's terrifying. I used all my charm, but he didn't react at all. He even inscribed the heavenly Tao runes on the spot.
Heavenly Tao runes?
Those runes were twisted and bizarre, containing the ultimate principles of the world. One look, and my Tao heart shattered. That Li Wuyu must have already reached the supreme state of the stainless golden body.
Even the Saintess can't break his defense. How are we supposed to fight?
Don't panic, since he's unfathomably powerful, we won't go head to head with him. I heard the enforcement hall is cracking down on vice. Let them handle it for us. Qing Shui, these days, the Joy Sect everyone's wearing cotton pants.
Yes, ancestor. They're dressed extremely modestly. They must have heard the enforcement hall is coming down hard.
Haha. But those insects won't last a few days before they show their true colors. To be safe, send a spy to scout ahead first.
Yao-san. Yao-san. I barely kept my virtue for 3 days, and the system gives me a back scratcher? Totally useless. Ugh.
Ancestor, is this back scratcher some new kind of kinky toy? Ancestor, these clothes are too hot. Can this servant take them off?
No, no, can't look, can't look. For me, an innocent young man, this is such a huge challenge. System, are you doing this on purpose?
The system would never.
Then tell me, these girls, even if you put a sack over them, they'd still look sexy. No, 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 before the Qingshu temple even attacks, I'll be drained dry by these vixens. To keep my chastity, I have to straighten out this culture completely. Everyone, stand at attention. Who allowed you to pull your collars down? Everyone, button your shirts all the way to the top. Reform, we need a thorough reform. From today, the Joy Sect enters a strict ascetic crackdown.
Ancestor, are we going celibate? Then how do we cultivate?
Didn't I teach you that body technique?
That only trains the physique. It doesn't increase our cultivation. Ancestor, with the enemy at the gates, we disciples want to do our part. Let us quickly improve, so we can kill some of those Qingshu disciples.
Very well, let me teach you true scientific cultivation. To be continued.
Congratulations, host, you've triggered a side quest. The Happy Sex Reform, Scientific Cultivation, Disciples Cultivation level ties to their academic performance. You can tap to see the details.
There really is scientific cultivation.
Complete university credits and pass your thesis defense to reach the Void Transformation stage.
But I'm a graduate student. Does that mean I'm already at the Void Transformation stage?
Scientific cultivation only works for the natives of this world. It doesn't apply to you, host.
I knew it. They wouldn't be so nice as to let me cheat. Hurry up. That pink round bed, take it apart, chop it into firewood to boil water.
But this is a top-quality warm jade bed. Elder, are you sure you want to chop it up?
Chop it, replace it with stiff mahogany tables and chairs. The kind that make your butt hurt if you sit too long. Nobody's going to lounge around. Hey you. Put down that whip. Is the elder going to personally educate the disciples? How wild. But the disciples can take it, my foot, go to the storehouse and get a pointer. For pointing at the blackboard. I copied this overnight. The multiplication table. You all are going to recite it daily.
Yes, Elder.
Later I'll cover it with math problems. From now on, if anyone dares to flirt here, they'll copy the sect rules 10,000 times. This place is only for studying.
Elder, what if a disciple gets tired from reading and wants to discuss the mysteries of the human body with you?
Humph. All right. For each wrong answer, 10 strikes on the back of the hand. 10 strikes.
Ouch.
Now who dares to get handsy in the study room? As long as I keep them busy with exams, they won't have time to think about men.
Elder, will we still practice martial arts?
Studying is cultivating immortality. Once you start studying, you'll understand. Ancestor. That Li Wuyu these days has been turning the Joy Sect upside down. Seems to be up to some new tricks. And female disciples cries.
Oh? Cries?
I was hiding outside the wall and occasionally heard from inside, "No, please. I can't take it anymore. Have mercy," and screams like that.
Indeed, a leopard can't change its spots. I thought he had changed his ways. Turns out he thought the old ways weren't exciting enough.
And I also saw they dismantled the beds. It seems they were on the table.
Completely shameless. This Joy Sect is indeed a cancer on the cultivation world.
Yes, Ancestor is right.
That Li Wuyu's strength, what level is he at? Have you figured it out?
Not yet. That Li Wuyu these days hasn't used any spiritual power. I always feel after his third resurrection, he's become different.
Immediately report to the Enforcement Hall of the Cultivation World a formal complaint against the Joy Sect for group dual cultivation and abusing disciples. Let them go and investigate. See what Li Wuyu is up to. This time, attacking the mountain cannot afford a single mistake.
Everyone, get down. Enforcement Hall, conducting an operation. Show us your shady deeds.
This fellow cultivator. Please watch your language. This is what you called indecent? This girl is dressed more fully than I am.
Playing innocent? Disciple of the Joy Sect, I know exactly what you're like. Take off your clothes. Let Elder Zhao see what's underneath, what you're wearing.
Don't be frivolous. I must obey the ancestors' words. Please show some respect. The Joy Sect has already turned over a new leaf.
How dare you talk back? In the past, you couldn't worship me enough. How dare you? Make trouble in my Joy Sect? You! Let go of me, Elder Zhao, save me. Our sect teaches disciples to cultivate their minds and bodies, to be civilized and polite. But you're full of foul language. And even physically attacked an unarmed female cultivator who was sweeping the floor. So, who is the real disgrace to the cultivation world?
Sect leader Li. Quite the display of power. Although he acts rashly, he is, for our law enforcement hall, an informant who provides leads.
An informant can just hurt people freely?
What was the reputation of Joy Sect before? Everyone in the cultivation world knows. The law enforcement hall has received very precise reports, saying that you use illusions to cover up and secretly are still practicing the forbidden art of dual cultivation. I have come today with my team to conduct a thorough investigation of Joy Sect. If there's any obstruction, it means you have a guilty conscience, and you will be dealt with according to the Law Enforcement Hall statutes for defiance.
Elder is right. Don't be fooled by those sweepers at the gate, they are deceiving you. The core place of their sect is called the Dual Cultivation Pavilion. It's absolutely filthy in there, a disgusting sight. Just go take a look at the Dual Cultivation Pavilion, and you'll see through their debauched true nature.
Sect leader Li, lead the way. Let me see your joyful sect whether you've truly reformed or are just covering up.
Since Elder Zhao insists on investigating. Please. True gold fears no fire. Oh no, oh no. Although yesterday I turned the Dual Cultivation Pavilion into a school, but these ladies are used to being sloppy deep down, they're still all about the joyful sex ways. What if they're not doing their papers now but some weird extracurricular activities? Or not dressed properly, heavens above. Please don't let me down at this critical moment, don't screw up, otherwise today I'll definitely be burned at the stake by the enforcement hall.
I can't take it anymore. This is too hard to handle. It won't go in. Hurry up, you're making my head spin. I'm sweating all over, I can't stand it.
Listen, Elder Zhao, you hear that? In broad daylight under the clear sky, these decadent sounds, this is what he calls self-cultivation? A leopard can't change its spots.
Chaotic and degenerate. I've been blind today.
It's all over. A river's course can be changed, but one's nature won't. Wanting these she-devils to reform is nothing but wishful thinking. My life is over.
Li Wuyu. Today I will act on heaven's behalf and smash this den of iniquity. Auxiliary line. Why can't this auxiliary line just get drawn?
9 times 9 is 81, carry the 8. This problem is so dry, it's making me sweat all over.
This? What kind of technique is this?
Elder Zhao. This is our sect's newly developed high-level technique. Scientific cultivation. Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Elder, don't be fooled, it's all illusions. Look at that.
I can't take it. Too profound. I really can't stand it.
Listen to that. That look of pain. It's clearly the practice of dual cultivation that leads to exhaustion. Young brother Qingshu, you never went to school, did you? She is solving a extremely complicated math problem. This is the pain of mental exhaustion. It's the cry of a thirst for knowledge. What about this? Two people huddling so close, their faces almost touching. This is dual cultivation. Dual cultivation. Hey, a dirty-minded person sees everything as dirty. In our sect, this is called a study buddy group. One is a poor student, the other is a top student. They are discussing the commutative property of multiplication. I don't believe it. Your happy sect are all seductive witches. Underneath this military coat, there must still be those shameful belly bands and silk skirts. Let me tear off your disguise. Whoa. Underneath the military coat, they really didn't have time to change clothes. Now everything's exposed.
Whoa. The heavenly laws flowing on it, could it be the legendary sacred artifact lost for 100,000 years? The realm guarding divine tree. This thing that can with one strike destroy mountains and rivers, he's actually using it as a back scratcher.
My power, my cultivation is all gone. What did you do to me? Oh, come on. Is this how the cultivation world stages fake accidents now? I just poked him 3 times in the armpit with a back scratcher, and he acts like he's completely paralyzed. Could the acting be any more over the top? Trying to scam me, huh? No way. Brother Qingshu, so much anger. Faking an accident is not cool. I was just using our sect's unique technique to relax your muscles and joints. A cultivator shouldn't be so irritable and rude. If you're really burning with desire, do this comprehensive exam. I guarantee after one question, your mind will be as still as water, free from all worldly cravings. Elder Zhao, our Huanlei sect has turned over a new leaf. Our new motto is, if you can't learn from the third, learn from the third mile. Even if you're burning with passion, turn it into the drive to practice problems.
No man in mind, and the sword becomes divine.
3 light touches crippled an expert, without any killing intent. He even thought he was just helping relax muscles. Is this the terrifying foundation of the Huanlei sect? The Huanlei sect is not to be messed with, definitely not to be messed with. Good, good, good. What a line, no man in mind. The cultivation world needs people with such perseverance and awareness.
You flatter me, Elder Zhao. Although we had a bad reputation before, that's all in the past. Now we focus on moral, intellectual, physical, and all-round development.
This banner of advanced unit in the cultivation world is well known. And the Huanlei sect truly deserves it.
Thank you, Elder, for your fairness.
If Qingsu Temple dares to cause trouble again, they'll be crossing the enforcement hall.
My cultivation is gone.
Get lost now. The ancestor spared your life, which is already an act of leniency. Stop playing crazy and making a fool of yourself.
Scared the hell out of me.
Congratulations, host, on completing the mission. Stay chaste for 7 days. Mission reward, cultivation skyrocketed to early golden core stage. Bonus reward, single-use anti-harassment electric grid.
That's it? Where's my divine weapon? Where's my heaven-grade artifact? Other transmigrators start with nuclear weapons, destroying everything, super OP. And I get a fly swatter? Great. Tomorrow, that old villain Qingshu will come with an army. Am I supposed to electrocute mosquitoes with this? Did I, Li Wuyu, after transmigrating, not even survive 7 days? A perfect score? You know, Meiji has only been studying for 3 days. Could it be that this cultivation world also studies math? Meiji, come up here.
Master. Yes. Did you fail the exam?
Sit. I, your master, ask you. This last problem about chickens and rabbits in the same cage, how did you figure it out?
Master. I originally wanted to use my spiritual sense to probe how many feet were in the cage, but then I remembered what you said, that we must use logic. So I used that method of setting an unknown x. Continued method.
You've never used this method before. For example, when calculating spirit stone accounts.
No, we haven't. We used to just count on our fingers for accounting. And if we couldn't figure it out, we'd use magic to knock the accountant unconscious and let him do the math for us. This method of unknowns is simply unheard of. It's even more exquisite than the one-finger Zen.
So really, you learned it in just 3 days? Could this be genius? Not bad, Meiji. I congratulate you. You've graduated elementary school. Oh my.
Master, I feel like the meridians in my body have opened up. Before, when vital energy flowed here, it felt like walking through mud, but now it's extremely smooth.
Scientific cultivation can refine the turbid chi from the body. Combat power is more than double the previous level.
Don't be so dramatic. This is the power of scientific cultivation.
Thank you for your guidance, Master. I have understood. So arithmetic is the true essence of cultivation.
Since you understand, go back and continue to solidify your elementary school knowledge.
No need, Master. In these 3 days, I not only finished the elementary school papers, but I still felt it wasn't enough, so I took the junior high 3-year simulation from the second shelf of your bookcase and self-studied it all. Junior high physics mechanics is really interesting. I feel now my whole body is full of power. I can't wait to take the high school entrance exam and form my core. Master, can you hand out the exam papers now?
Is this the pressure of a top student? Meiji, the final battle is tomorrow. Aren't you worried?
With you here, Master, I'm not worried.
Do you have a huge misunderstanding about me, your master?
Ha ha ha.
This 3-day method is too brutal. No, I must think of a way.
What? Your so-called resurrected ancestor, where is he? Could it be that he knew the third period was coming? And ran away early?
Why hasn't the ancestor shown up yet? He's always punctual for the morning class.
Is the ancestor actually scared? After all, the stuff he's been teaching lately has been really weird, like chickens and rabbits in the same cage, or friction.
I said scientific cultivation was unreliable. Have we been scammed? The ancestor messed up his brain after resurrection.
That Li Wuyu was my defeated opponent 100 years ago. And now he's even more of a coward. The Joy Sect will be destroyed today. Whoever surrenders now, I will spare his life.
This is what you call a plan.
What else? This Qingshu ancestor is at the great perfection of the golden core stage. I'm just a small fry, how can I fight him? Rather than being turned into meat paste by his palm, I might as well jump off myself and die with dignity. But jumping off hurts a lot too. And what if I end up paralyzed? What if they catch me and turn me into a medicine man?
Shut up, don't slander the ancestor.
Meiji, you're only at the great perfection of the foundation stage. In this life or death situation, you're still defending that madman?
Madman? That's because you don't understand the power of science. What the ancestor taught us is the true path to immortality.
Stubborn and foolish. Since you want to die, I'll grant your wish.
The old master said wind has resistance, and sword energy is one type of it as long as you calculate its peaks and troughs.
Great.
How is that possible? Your cultivation hasn't even grown. How could you have such monstrous strength?
It's not monstrous strength, it's physics. Because the contact area is extremely small, causing excessive pressure. The old master did not deceive me.
Hey,
It's not monstrous strength, it's physics. The old master did not deceive me.
she actually mastered it. Hey, no way. How could you actually believe that? I've never felt so humiliated in my life. Fine, third it is. I can't let a student take the fall for me. Who dares touch a disciple of the Joy Sect? stand back. Such a trivial matter requires my personal intervention.
Old master.
Everyone, don't panic. Step back. Let me handle this.
Ha ha ha, Li Wu Yu. You finally are willing to come out and get third. Third place, ants.
That's it. I'm really going to be third this time. To hell with the cultivation world, I'll fight you to the end. This is the power of science.
Great. What is this? Thunder tribulation. No, this is not mortal power.
The system wasn't lying to me. That's it. It's gone.
The ancestor's divine might. The golden core old thief is done for. Sisters, follow the ancestor. Slaughter them. Long live the ancestor. Unite the cultivation world.
Ancestor, spare us. We were deceived by that old thief. We wish to surrender.
Screw slaughtering them. I lost all my equipment. Go. I do not wish to kill today. Before I change my mind. Go.
Thank you, Ancestor, for sparing us.
My sword can't even break the laws of physics? What pressure? This is the true way. What have I been cultivating for 30 years? I'm tired.
Meiji, clean up the mess. Hurry back to the room and lock the door. My legs are cramping. Ah. Jeez. She saw through me. Now she'll go for the kill. I was wrong.
The sword path of Qingshu Temple. Before your scientific cultivation, I'm not even fit to tie your shoes. Elderly, I voluntarily withdraw from Qingshu Temple. I beg you to take me as your disciple. Join the Joy Sect. Nonsense.
You, a holy maiden, what are you doing here? I won't allow it. Get down the mountain and find a job in a factory. I'm not leaving.
Having witnessed the Elder's way, I don't want to cultivate any other method. Besides, Elder Qingshu III is here. If I go back, I'm as good as dead. I beg the Elder to take me in. I don't agree.
Stop playing the victim. The Elder's chief disciple can only be me, Meiji. Not a chance, since you don't agree.
Then let's follow the rules of the cultivation world. Might makes right. I'll send you to the Western Heaven right now.
They're fighting. This is also part of the cultivation world? Quite a spectacle. Eat this, old lady.
Watch my Qingshu armor-breaking palm. Is this something I can watch for free?
Is this premium content? Fight more. I love watching. Warning.
Detected host is watching borderline pornographic content for a long time. Exceeded time limit for viewing inappropriate content. If not stopped within 10 seconds, the system will physically castrate the host. Countdown. 9, 8, 7.
6. Not this again. No, I'm not watching. Stop. What a disgrace. Shameless. Lin Qingshui, right? Fine. I accept you into the sect. Now put your clothes on. Don't test my resolve.
Thank you, Ancestor, for taking me in.
Ancestor is unfair.
Ding. Congratulations on completing the novice quest. Defend the Joy Sect. Rewards issued. Because senior disciple Meiji has monstrous comprehension, she mastered it completely. 8th grade physics, first semester. Trigger the teaching feedback mechanism. Host's cultivation jumps from early golden core to late golden core.
Late golden core? I level up just from students doing problems?
Advanced knowledge pack issued. Unlock the scientific cultivation guide. Transformation chapter. Refining void chapter. Soul formation corresponds to quantum mechanics. Relativity. Refining void corresponds to higher dimensional geometry. Dark matter. Note, soul projection is quantum entanglement. Collapse must be handled carefully. Shattered void requires precise calculation of folded coordinates.
Wow. Quantum mechanics, really? When in doubt, quantum mechanics. To join my sect, I need to ask clearly, why does the Pure Void Temple want to attack my sect?
Answering the ancestor. The Pure Void ancestor was instigated by a black-robed figure. He was ordered, in exchange for wiping out the Joy Sect, and destroying something.
So, I'm caught in a big conspiracy. And I have to destroy something? My elementary school textbooks?
Disciple doesn't know what to destroy, but that black-robed figure is unfathomably powerful. Ancestor must not be careless.
In the face of scientific truth, all conspiracies are paper tigers.
Ancestor, this is the disciple's insights from studying the runes on the wall. My insights. About Ohm's law and Joule's law. The disciple still has doubts.
Ahem. Ah, you're studying this?
Ancestor, don't let her show off. I've already memorized the next chapter. AC and DC. I know them better than her. Do you even know electromagnetic induction?
Ridiculous. I've already grasped. The method of energy conversion in series and parallel. What's rote memorization?
You looking for a fight?
I'm not scared.
What a disaster. How intense is the competition in the cultivation world? Am I running a cultivation sect? Or the Haitian Huangzhuang of the cultivation world? A cram school? Pay attention. Today we're talking about mechanics from junior high physics, its application in real combat. Last time, Meiji won thanks to Newton's third law. The action of force is mutual.
Master Ancestor, what about friction? This disciple feels wind resistance is too strong when sword flying. Would you personally rub it for me? No, how about correcting my form?
Master Ancestor. What about triboelectricity? Is it like what I did with you last night?
Stop. Use a glass rod and silk as an example. No humans allowed.
Vulgar. You don't understand aerodynamics, just flaunting your charm. Why would the Master Ancestor fancy a dunce like you?
Lin Qingshu, who are you calling a dunce? I'll tear you apart like a rotten cabbage.
Bring it on.
Great Elder, move left a bit. You're blocking my force diagram. Great Elder, stop fighting. You're affecting my studies.
Warning. Detected host watching borderline explicit content. Physical purification countdown. 9, 8.
What a visual feast. Everyone, stop. The anti-addiction system is taking effect. Class dismissed. Meiji. Lin Qingshu, copy the law of conservation of energy 100 times.
Yes.
Ding. Good news. All disciples in the sect are frantically practicing. Feedback explosion. Congratulations. Host's cultivation has broken through to the great perfection of the golden core stage.
Ha ha ha. I'm full now. I'm basically the Einstein of the cultivation world. Promote me directly to nascent soul. I can take on 10 opponents.
Ding. Detected host's cultivation overflow. Heavenly Tao response triggered. 7 days until the nascent soul tribulation lightning arrives. 7 days. Because reward cultivation cannot be raised. Body strength. Current host's body is at an ordinary weakling level. The tribulation intensity is world-ending. Estimated survival rate, 0.01%. Advise writing a will in advance, and picking a grave.
You gotta be kidding me. Can the system pause the upgrade? Even downgrading would be fine.
Cultivation is like sailing against the current. If you don't advance, you regress. Host, within 7 days, be prepared to face the lightning tribulation.
Insulation suit, lightning rod, right. And dig a basement.
Greetings, Ancestor. The envoy from the number 1 sect, Tianyuan sect, requests an audience.
So this is the Joy Sect, just as I thought, a cheap and tacky vibe. They don't even have a decent mountain protecting formation. There's someone capable in the demon cave, though. Listen up, this is the invitation from the Righteous Alliance leader, for the Tianyuan Ascension Tournament. By tradition, I descend to deliver the decree. You should prepare a top-tier cave dwelling, for my rest, and provide top-grade spiritual food and immortal wine. Also arrange 2 nimble-handed female cultivators to massage my shoulders. Massage you? No way. Today we're having cabbage and tofu stew, help yourself. No time to arrange guest rooms. The woodshed outside is empty, grab a mat and sleep on the floor. How dare you? How dare you treat a righteous envoy like this? Don't you know the rules? What lousy tournament? I'm busy researching insulation materials to save my life. I don't have time for your childish games. Meiji, see the guest out.
Did you hear that? If you don't get lost, I'll test on you what Newton's first law means.
Normally, a lowly sect like yours is not even worthy of polishing Tianyuan sect's shoes. If it weren't for your dark magic that destroyed Qingshu Temple, and tricked the so-called Civilization and Progress's organization's banner, which piqued the Alliance leader's interest, do you think you'd be worthy to touch this invitation?
Tianyuan Ascension? Big deal. Is it even that impressive?
Can you eat Tianyuan sect? This is outrageous.
Ancestor Tianyuan Ascension, it's a big deal. The Tianyuan sect is the foremost righteous sect. Sect leader is also the leader of the Righteous Alliance. His word is law.
Who cares who's the leader? Can they help me survive the lightning tribulation?
The assembly is held once every 100 years. Through the great competition, it decides the cultivation world's highest resource allocation rights. Moreover, I heard the prize for winning is the legendary 10,000-year dragon bone.
Dragon bone? Is it tasty?
Ding. Critical item detected. 10,000-year dragon bone. It possesses supreme lightning protection properties. The host's survival probability against the lightning tribulation will go from 0.01% to 100%.
Ahem. For the peaceful exchange of the cultivation world, this task I must personally make the trip. Smart move. Make sure to dress neatly then.
Your seats are at the outer edge, last row. Remember your duties. For all the orthodox sects,
You'll pour wine, serve food, and sweep the floor. Seize
this opportunity to turn over a new leaf.
Hold on. What did you say? What do you want us to do? Pour wine and sweep the floor? What? You have a problem? Pour wine and sweep the floor? It seems you have a profound misunderstanding of the service industry. I'll give you a free lesson on manners. Disciples, watch carefully. This is today's practical on applying lightning techniques. Mama. MHM. My life-bound flying sword. You destroyed my sword.
What kind of demonic technique bypasses shields?
Demonic magic? This is called physics. Everything has a natural frequency. Input energy at the same frequency, trigger resonance, and shatter it. Easier than squashing an ant. Read more. Don't come to someone else's home and throw your weight around. Go back and tell the Alliance leader, the Joy Sect will attend the feast on time. But as for seat arrangements, this time we'll set new rules to show you. Get lost. Spread my decree. All members, prepare for battle. Pack your bags. Hee hee hee. For that dragon bone, charge. For the supreme glory of the sect, we will plant the banner of Civilized Advanced Unit in the very center of the Tianyuan Ascension venue.
Grandmaster, are we really going to climb up? All the other sects are watching. Isn't that a little too down to earth?
We must uphold the spirit of hard work and frugality. Walking shows our sincerity. Plus, it's good cardio. I'd love to fly too. The thing is, we're so broke we can't even afford a single spirit stone.
Grandmaster is right. We must torture our will, exhaust our muscles, climb.
Look,
Isn't that?
the Joy Sect that won the Civilization Award? They're crawling up.
Guess they ran out of spirit stones. I heard their sect leader.
It's a pretty boy who can't fly.
Hiking up the mountain cultivates the mind and body. Let's go. It's Jian Wushuang, the sword sect leader.
He has a bad temper. And the recently killed Qingshu ancestor were good friends.
Oh no. The Joy sect leader is going to die a terrible death.
You're the one who used evil magic to kill my friend, Li Wuyu. So poor, no spiritual power at all. You think you dare to kill my brother?
How dare you? Show some respect to the Grandmaster.
Get lost. Kneel down and kill yourself now, and I'll let you keep your corpse intact.
Esteemed fellow cultivator. There are many roads, but safety comes first.
Who's your fellow cultivator? Today I'll take your life to mourn my brother Qingshu.
Ah, don't look, he'll definitely be chopped into pieces. I'm scared of seeing bodies.
No. Even though he can't fly, he's so handsome.
Shu-san. Son. Fifth brother, you came just in time. This reckless fool. How dare he insult me? Quick, use the enforcement hall's name, arrest him. I'll skin him alive. How dare you?
During the Tianyuan Championship, this is a weapon-free zone. Those who fight privately will be disqualified and receive 100 thunder lashes at the enforcement hall.
Good afternoon, Elder Zhao.
Lee, Sect Leader Lee.
FT, this can't be. Long time no see.
Have you been resting well, sir?
What's going on? My ruthless fifth brother. Actually to a mere mortal, bowed. And trembling like that. Am I under some illusion spell?
This ignorant idiot dared to draw his sword on this living ancestor. He's holding something that can dispel cultivation. The sacred tree of boundary suppression. Shut your stinking mouth. Idiot. Do you think I'm suppressing you? I'm saving your worthless life. Daring to attack this mighty one, do you have a death wish?
A mighty one? Him? Impossible. Absolutely impossible. Fifth brother is always cautious. He must have been fooled by this kid, some kind of aura concealing artifact, or his background. Right, that must be it. Humph, you lucky bastard, you got lucky today. But if you have the guts. On the arena, don't kneel and beg before the fight even starts.
Fellow cultivator, anyone can talk tough. But when the time comes, remember not to cry. Alliance leader, those 5,000 top-grade spirit stones, are we really going to give them to those poor bastards from Joy Sect? This is the budget we barely managed to scrape together, after all that hard work.
You think I want to? But the Ascension Stairs have an ancestral rule: those who don't rely on outside help are revered. In previous years, nobody did it, so it was fine. But this year, it just had to be this group, without mounts, who climbed all the way up. All the sect representatives are here. If I refuse, won't I be slapping the face of my own heavenly origin sect? Saying Chang Wanshan is untrustworthy and unfair.
But that's way too much.
For the Alliance leader's reputation, we have to bear this loss. Just consider it feeding the dogs, buying ourselves a reputation of selflessness. This Ascension Stairs is the first trial. Only those with sincere hearts can forego external aid and climb with their own feet.
Congratulations to Joy Sect
for having all members summit on foot. With firm conviction, they are awarded top-grade spirit stones, 5,000 pieces.
You can win prizes even without money for a ride?
We're rich. Ancestor, are we really getting 5,000 top-grade spirit stones? That's a whole year's expenses for our sect. Is this what you meant by getting rich through hard work?
That Li Wuyu, always trying to show off, actually used me to boost his own status. Getting an award for some lousy walking, and still stealing the spotlight.
Sect leader, tomorrow's first match.
The draw is set. Meiji, the Joy Sect's top disciple, will be facing our man.
Good, give that disciple one explosive spirit pill, and that soul erosion poison dart. Since they want to show off, let them draw blood in the very first match. I want Li Wuyu to taste what agonizing pain really means.
Radio calisthenics. Set 18, the times are calling. 1, 2, 3, stretching exercise. 5, 6, 7, 8, chest expansion exercise. What's up with Joy Sect again?
What kind of sorcery is this?
Don't underestimate these exercises. They're clearing your meridians. It's called aerobic warm-up.
It looks weird, but it feels kind of interesting. I want to wiggle along too.
How did the draw go yesterday?
Don't worry, Ancestor. The first match is an outer disciple of 10,000 Sword Sect, Zhao Tieju, only at the early Qi Foundation stage. He just serves tea and water to Jian Wushuang. Defeating him is a piece of cake.
Don't underestimate the enemy. Remember what I taught you. Don't just try to look cool.
Just watch, Ancestor. I'll make him cry for his mom. I want to slap those who look down on us right in the face. Show them that we can win not only the Civilization Award, but also the Martial Arts Championship.
That's the spirit. Go. First match. Joy Sect's Meiji vs 10,000 Sword Sect's Zhao Tieju.
Joy Sect witch. A woman who only uses her body to seduce men. A woman. Shao-san.
This is no mere outer disciple. This is clearly a deadly move from 10,000 Sword Sect.
Crude. That's the movement technique taught by the ancestor. Follow the gaps in the airflow. Then they can't hit me.
Well,
Such amazing footwork. Is this the Joy Sect that only practices dual cultivation?
die. Ultimate killing Shura sword formation. Go get Sam. Finish the Asura sword formation.
Physical electric magic.
Ah.
Taking drugs is one thing, but using such a despicable poison needle?
Hey. Although the methods are a bit intense, but as they say, all's fair in war. Winner takes all, loser is the villain. Sect Leader Lee, it seems your Joy Sect's crafty tricks don't belong in polite society. However, your female disciple has a nice figure. If you destroy her cultivation, and send her to my 10,000 sword sect as a cauldron, maybe I could show mercy and give her a quick death.
You're looking for sand?
Ancestor.
Don't be impulsive. This is the Tianyuan sect. And senior sister is about to die. Save her first. Save senior sister first. Laozu, this soul-devouring poison is too vicious. It's devouring Meiji's life force. My spiritual power can't suppress it. If this keeps up, in less than half an incense stick, senior sister, she will surely die.
System, come out now. Ding.
Scanning. Target toxin, 3rd grade mutated soul-devouring poison. The toxin has a curse component, classified as rare lethal poison. Treatment plan, requires a 5th grade top grade clarity breaking pill.
Great. I knew you'd have a solution. Quick, that clarity pill or whatever, give me one.
Host lacks authority. This poison is a secret toxin of the 10,000 Sword Sect. The host's cultivation must reach the nascent soul stage to obtain it.
Insufficient authority. Then loan it to me. I will definitely reach nascent soul. No matter the conditions, give me the pill first, right now. Immediately.
Host, please calm down. According to system calculations, the loan function is not yet enabled. Moreover, based on this NPC's data analysis, Meiji is just a native disciple of the Joy Sect. She is not a key plot character. Her death will greatly incite the hatred of other Joy Sect disciples, triggering their revenge. It could even trigger the host's rage state, thus accelerating the Joy Sect's destruction or reorganization.
For the sake of the long-term mission, sacrificing one NPC.
Laozu. Laozu. Ancestor. These days, you've been staring at the sky and sighing. Are you worried about getting struck by lightning during the tribulation?
Yeah. Without a lightning rod, that tribulation lightning would reduce me to ashes.
You taught me, rubber insulates, copper wire conducts. I haven't been idle the whole way. I took apart some spare wires I didn't need, and made this. I don't really get what you said, about a Faraday cage. But I carved all the safety charms onto this rubber talisman. As long as you carry it, you definitely won't get struck by lightning. Even if lightning really comes, Meiji is willing to take it for you.
You spent this whole trip messing with that?
As long as you're safe, Meiji would do anything.
Host, those who achieve great things don't sweat the small stuff. For the end goal of the immortal path, this sacrifice is inevitable.
Inevitable? Screw your inevitable. Tool, cost effective. She calls me ancestor. So, she's my responsibility. She followed me day and night. Memorizing formulas, doing experiments. Even if I said the earth was flat, she'd believe it. Even if I mess with her all day, she just gets mad for a bit and then forgets it.
Host, please be rational.
This trust. You cold, lifeless lines of code, what do you know? If the so-called way requires her life in exchange. If immortality means turning into a machine like you, one that only calculates gains, then this immortality, I'd rather not cultivate it.
Stop. This is the Medicine King Valley. No outsiders allowed. Get lost.
The Wuyu of the Joy Sect requests an audience with the Elder. My disciple is poisoned, at death's door. Please grant us the antidote.
Our pills from Medicine King Valley only save those worth saving. Besides, I heard you've offended the 10,000 Sword Sect. Saving you would bring trouble to Medicine King Valley. Show them out.
Did you hear that? The Elder said beat it. Never seen such a cheap sect leader.
I'll say this one more time. Save him, or I'll tear down this Medicine King Valley.
What do you think you're doing? This is Heavenly Origin Sect territory. You think you can just take by force?
Rules are dead. People are alive. You want money? I've got it. You want a life? I'll fight you. Name your price.
You want to buy a life? Then bring 5,000 high-grade spirit stones. Not one less.
5,000? That's the Joy Sect's entire price from yesterday.
Elder, you're practically robbing us. Fine.
Ha ha ha.
The pill.
Smart move. Here, the Purity Cleansing Detox pill. Take it.
Ancestor, you're back.
Save him.
The poison's gone, it's gone. Senior sister's life is saved.
Detected abnormal host behavior. Host abandoned profit maximization. Optimal solution. Spent all assets to save a non-essential character. This action is highly consistent with humanity's brilliance and sect cohesion. Hidden evaluation criteria. Activate Guardian Hidden Achievement. Ding. Special reward obtained. Sniper rifle.
Sword unmatched. Since you like playing dirty, then I'll hit you with something unreasonable too.
Old ancestor.
Next match is mine.
Even though the one who knocked senior sister Meiji off the stage, Xiao Tiezu, hasn't woken up.
But his junior brother is still there. I must win.
Even if I have to use my teeth, I'll bite off a piece of flesh to avenge senior sister.
Don't fight head on. The situation right now. The referee, the rules, they're all against us. Xiao Kui, if things go wrong or if the opponent tries to hurt you, you are allowed to jump off the stage and surrender immediately. Your life is more important than winning or losing a match. Understand?
Yes, old ancestor.
Match begins.
Just defend and counter, find a weakness, and push him out. That'll do.
Isn't this the little maid who guards the mountain? Scared, are you? That senior sister Meiji of yours
is probably cold by now. I heard she was poisoned, her whole body rotting and stinking.
Shut up, senior sister is fine.
What a pity. I was thinking, if she died.
Who would serve our 10,000 Sword Sect brothers in dual cultivation?
Ha ha ha, but you're quite fresh too. How about you take your senior sister's place?
You bastard. I'll kill you.
This woman is so fast.
Head down.
Woman.
My eyes.
Ungrateful thing. Go to hell. Ah,
10,000 swords, Sect wins.
throwing lime. And that's not a foul.
Sect Masterly, watch your words, that's not lime. It's a low-level earth spell. It's within the rules.
Old ancestor, I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. He insulted senior sister.
It's not your fault. What a fine all's fair in war. What a fine earth spell.
Old ancestor. They're clearly trying to screw us over. The referee is one of them.
Wait a little longer. Soon we'll be able to avenge Meiji.
Fellow cultivator, what about our tea? It's been 2 hours and still not here.
Well, if it isn't Senior Sister Lin. Oh wait, no, now she's a witch from the Joyful Sect.
You're no longer a Qingshu disciple. How can you
still say that, Senior Sister? You joined the Joyful Sect, a prestigious sect, and never once considered the fate of us junior disciples. Do you know what others think of us now? No tea. The kitchen's busy serving the victors. They've no time for losers who only know how to surrender. Thirsty? There's a mop bucket over there.
Make do with that.
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, why should a witch drink tea? Drink foot wash water instead.
That's all you deserve, foot wash water. Ha 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 ha.
Don't get mad. If a dog bites you, you don't bite it back. Remember their faces. This debt, we'll remember it. Next match, 10,000 swords, Sect versus Joyful Sect. Disciples, please take the stage.
Okay, Joyful Sect, where are they? If they don't show up, they forfeit. Ha ha ha. Are they even trying?
Don't bother calling. Going up just means hearing biased calls. And getting bitten by a dog again. We forfeit.
They forfeit just like that? Won't even show their faces?
How shameless. Even if they came to get beaten, that would show some spine.
Exactly, no spine at all.
This is a disgrace to the cultivation world.
Li Wuyu, you are flouting the competition rules. If you don't dare to fight, then get out of Tianyuan Sect. Get out.
Yo. Isn't this the former Ice Queen? After a few days at Joy Sect, your whole body reeks of lust. Move. By the rules. I'm a disciple of Joy Sect. I'm entitled to supplies.
Rules are for people. Someone like you who betrayed your sect deserves it.
I heard. She's been serving that old ancestor who practices his mouth. Who knows what shady stuff they do at night.
Disgraces all righteous female cultivators.
Since you like being a woman, this spit, consider it as makeup I'm giving you.
Swam.
Why didn't you fight back?
The old ancestor said, to cut your losses in time.
Had enough fun? The Tianyuan quest has 5 rounds. The first 4 are done. The last one is the Sect Leader Showdown. Tian Wushuang, don't send those nobody's disciples to die. I, Li Wuyu, Sect Leader of Joy Sect, now challenge you to a Sect Blood Pact. Death Duel Mode.
Are you crazy? Once the death duel mode is initiated, it won't stop until one of us dies. No other sect may interfere.
It's fine. It's not just to determine who's better, but also to decide who lives and dies. Jian Wushuang, are you, this hypocrite, brave enough to accept?
This Li Wuyu has lost his mind. In previous years, the Sect Leader Showdown was just a mere formality.
Yeah. Jian Wushuang is half-step to divinity. How dare he?
Why wouldn't I dare? Li Wuyu. I want your disciples to witness with their own eyes how you will die.
Ancestor. You must win.
I'll give you 3 moves. So no one says I'm bullying you.
No need. 1 move is enough. Truth is always within range.
This.
What the hell is this? Chi shield. Sky Sovereign Sword Shield. This. What kind of artifact is this?
$10,000 swords Sect's Jian Wushuan. Life ceased. Winner. Joy Sect, Li Wuyu.
1. The Ancestor won. We won. Ancestor.
This year's Tianyuan Championship. Champion. Joy Sect.
Meiji, see that? This is our rule. Whoever dares to touch our people, this is what happens.
Chief Chang, this year's Tianyuan Championship, the outcome is simply absurd. And yet the Joy Sect took the top prize. In their techniques, is there a way to quickly boost cultivation?
Very likely. I observed that Li Wuyu has no spiritual power, yet his lethality is terrifying. If we force the Joy Sect's techniques out of them...
Foolish. What is the Joy Sect's harvesting technique? The true divine artifact is the black artifact in his hand. You mean, Chief? It ignores spiritual defense, hits the target every time. Even a nascent soul stage cultivator can be killed in 1 hit. Such a weapon of mass destruction, if it falls into demon hands, will cause great suffering. For the sake of all under heaven, it must be kept by our Tianyuan sect.
But he's riding high right now. Taking it by force would be hard to justify.
Taking it by force is out. But if the Joy Sect is secretly colluding with the demon cult, and plans to, at tonight's celebration banquet, assassinate the righteous? Frame them. Go make the arrangements.
The Alliance leader is wise. We swear to defend the righteous path.
The champion of this Tianyuan tournament is Joy Sect. The prize, a 10,000-year dragon bone.
This is the 10,000-year dragon bone. What a waste of a treasure. Finally, there's hope for my lightning tribulation. Gahaha.
A 10,000-year dragon bone. If I get its power, I'll jump at least 3 cultivation levels. The Joy Sect's ancestors must be smiling in their graves.
Senior Li may not have spiritual roots, but he looks so cool using that artifact. Now that's pure masculine energy. With the Patriarch here, the Joy Sect is finally rising again.
Keep it low-key, low-key. Go pack your bags. Once we've had our fill tonight, we're pulling out.
Hum.
Eat up, eat up. You never get to eat these usually.
Elder.
Did you bring the takeout boxes? That 1,000-year-old purple jade grape, pack more of them.
Elder, everyone is watching. Shouldn't we be a little?
What are you looking at? We won fair and square. So what if we eat some of their food?
Since this is a victory feast, how can it be without entertainment? I heard the Joy Sect is skilled in dance and seduction arts. Since we've won first place today, why not show us a thing or two? And let us broaden our horizons. Ha ha ha.
Oh? Dance and seduction arts? Great.
I've long heard that the female disciples of the Joy Sect are all stunning beauties. Today I finally get to feast my eyes.
You want to see a talent show? Fine. Jingshui, Meiji.
Elder.
Show everyone what you've got. Our Joy Sect's core technique.
Oh? So you're going to perform in public?
Come on. First set, National Cultivation Student Radio Gymnastics. Eagle takes flight ready.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4.
Next, demonstrate core combat techniques, military combat boxing. Hiya. Humph. Ah. What kind of technique is this? It looks so ordinary, yet it follows the rhythm of simplicity.
Look at that chest expansion move. It actually makes the whole body's chi and blood resonate. And that military combat boxing. Every move targets vital points, no wasted movements. This is some lost, ancient body refining technique.
This kid actually disguises such a terrifying killing technique as this, unfathomable. We need to quickly nip it in the bud.
Today, the flag of civilization is planted right in your Tianyuan sect.
Li Wuyu, this man, how dare you humiliate my Tianyuan sect like this? Li Kuisho is magnanimous, far-sighted and visionary. I am truly impressed.
You flatter me. From now on, cultivating immortality is all about quality and harmony, always fighting and killing. That's what bad people do.
It's late at night. I have specially sent 2 well-behaved disciples to escort you to your guest room for rest.
Senior Lee, the night breeze is chilly. Let the disciples help you back to your room. Senior, the night is long. Why not let Susu undress you? And also, discuss your magical treasure. Your supreme divine powers, Yi Yi, also wants to learn from you all night.
Great. I'll go with you right now and have a deep discussion. Come, let me see what you've got.
Warning. Host detected abnormally high hormone levels. Strong tendency to break the precepts.
Stop nagging. The mood is perfect.
Warning ineffective. Host refuses to correct behavior. Triggering punishment. Forced silence spell. Duration, 24 hours.
System. You're serious? How can I have fun now?
Senior, is this some new kind of kink?
Get out. Both of you, get out now. Oh.
Is Senior playing role-playing? Do you want us to play disobedient disciples, and then you punish us? Right?
You bastard. I told you to get out. This stupid system actually silenced me. Forget it. Business first. Let's upgrade first.
High purity energy source detected. About to trigger resonance of heaven and earth's spiritual energy.
9 turn purple lightning tribulation.
The nascent soul tribulation. But tonight, you're destined to be disgraced and fall here.
Congratulations, host, on surviving the tribulation. Current cultivation, early nascent soul.
Nascent soul stage. I finally reached the nascent soul stage.
Sect leader, you actually survived the nascent soul tribulation. Demonic arts. Sect leader. These 2 Tianyuan sect disciples. Why did they die so horribly?
What's going on? I was just going through a tribulation. How did they both die?
Ancestor, please explain. You didn't do this, right?
I didn't do it. It's a frame-up. System, lift the mute already.
How dare you, Li Wuyu, use blood sacrifice magic inside our sect, draining righteous disciples dry.
Truly demonic sorcery. He even got through the heavenly tribulation by draining 3 people. And we admired him earlier today. Turns out he's a demon cultivator. You old geezer, you're slandering me. This is a frame-up. You did it.
Our ancestor would never do such a thing. Sect leader Chang, why are you so sure?
I never speak without evidence. Everyone, look. The heaven and earth retrospection mirror.
No, impossible. The ancestor isn't like that.
This video must be deep-faked. The neck doesn't even line up. Good people.
The evidence is ironclad. All you can do now is bark, you demon. Seize him. This is a demonic weapon. I shall confiscate it for now. To prevent further harm.
Give me back my spear. You dirty sneak.
Throw this demon into the Tianyuan prison. Tomorrow, before all righteous sects, we will extract his soul and refine it as a warning to others. Idiot.
Who dares touch our sect leader? The Joy Sect will fight you to the death.
Li Wuyu, even if you can fight your way out, your disciples here will soon be dead, so surrender quietly.
Sect leader. Don't worry about us, run.
Let her go.
Ha ha ha, you're smart. Pierce his shoulder blades with bone-piercing nails, take him to cell block 3.
Alliance leader, this artifact has no spiritual energy fluctuation. It doesn't even have a spirit stone slot. How do you activate it? I infused it with my inner energy, but no response.
Is there a special incantation? Speak. How did Li Wuyu use this artifact? What's the incantation?
That's the sect leader's sacred item. You hypocrites don't deserve to touch it.
Take him away and lock him up.
Alliance leaders, since we don't know how to use it, then Li Wuyu's tomorrow's public execution
Will be postponed. If this ultimate weapon becomes scrap metal, it'll all be for nothing.
Take him to cell 1 to 3.
No matter what torture, we must make him spit out the incantation, spit it out.
Warning, due to the high-level spirit ceiling formation, blocking the external rules, the system core connection is extremely unstable. Current health, 20% and dropping continuously. Cannot use items.
This time I really messed up. Even my cheat tool got banned. The silence spell hasn't been lifted yet. What luck.
Patriarch Li. Your vitality is quite tenacious. Having endured the bone-piercing nails torture, you're still holding on. It seems your physical cultivation method really has some substance. A wise man knows when to submit. Hand over the incantation to activate that black artifact, and I'll spare your life. What? Too injured to speak? Oof. Guards. Bring him paper and brush.
This is the 9-9 returns to 1 divine calculation classic. 1 represents the supreme ultimate, 2 represents the 2 principles. It subtly aligns with the arithmetic of the Tao. Memorize it thoroughly and you can activate the artifact.
Brilliant. This seemingly simple arrangement of numbers actually reflects the most profound rhythm of the Tao. 9 times 9 is 81. Doesn't that correspond to the number of the 9-9 heavenly tribulation? This is the supreme true scripture.
The Alliance leader is wise.
Move him to the heaven-class cell. Fetch the best resurrection pill. Before he finishes writing the rest of the technique, he must not 3.
Finally, the gag is lifted.
Another new guy's in. Heh, I've lost track of time.
It should be the Tianyuan calendar now. About 20,000 years, I'd say.
The people outside. Who do the people outside call? The Tianyuan sect leader?
Chang Wanshan. He's a man who really likes to study elementary arithmetic.
Chang Wanshan. He thinks he's Chang Wanshan? That's my name.
Holy crap. It's like the real and fake Monkey King. Then who's that outside? How long have you been locked up?
200 years. That one outside is my traitorous disciple, Mo Wuya. He used disguise and soul-stealing techniques. Stole my body and status.
You, a dignified sect leader. Even if you're disciple rebels, you shouldn't be completely defenseless, right?
Back then, an ancient love curse broke out, devastating the world. For the sake of the people, I used 90% of my cultivation to forcibly suppress the love curse within my body. But as a result, right when I was weakest, when my meridians were in chaos, Mo Wuya attacked me from behind. He coveted the sect leader position and even more, the power I had sealed, 200 years. I wish I could eat his flesh, drink his blood.
Old man, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Even though your cultivation is almost drained, in your own territory, you must have a way to break these crappy iron chains, right? Let's make a deal. You cover me so I can get out and grab the artifact, and I'll help you blast that traitor to pieces, clean house and get revenge. What do you say? Time is running out. Yes or no? Give me a straight answer.
Fellow cultivators, this mantra is truly profound.
The 3, heaven, earth, and man.
The 7, the Big Dipper.
21. 21.
Could it hint at spiritual energy?
Must follow the Big Dipper pattern for 21 major cycles?
The Alliance leader is wise. If we reverse the 21 cycles with spiritual power,
It corresponds exactly to the 21 acupoints in the human body.
place yourself in dire straits to survive.
A bunch of men, putting on a show for themselves, posing as righteous masters. It's laughable.
You're still arrogant in the face of death. What are you laughing at? You think you've mastered this supreme technique?
This is just content we give to foundation building disciples for their practice, and you treat it like treasure.
What? Li Wu Yu, how dare you toy with me like a child? To the heaven-ranked third self. Take this girl along. I will make her wish she had never been born. Already feeling sorry for her? You master and disciple conspired to humiliate me with the multiplication table. Quite a clever move. Last chance, write down the spell formula and the broadcast physical training manual, otherwise.
Sect leader, don't worry about me. Qing Shui hasn't disgraced you.
Chang Wanshan. You man, let her go.
Such a pretty little face. If I cut off her limbs and keep her in a jar, wouldn't that be fun?
Chang Wanshan.
I've lived these 200 years just waiting for one chance. Now that chance has come. This old body of mine is of no use anymore. Young friend, I'll give you a hint. This sect protecting grand formation was personally set up by me back then. The death prison's restrictions were also my design. That traitorous disciple may have altered them, but they're still essentially the same. With my remnant soul, I sacrificed to heavenly pivot, broken army, greedy wolf, open.
Ping. Detecting external high energy injection. Spiritual suppression lifted. System restarting. Restart successful.
Ha 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 ha. Are you crazy? Without your artifact, you're nothing.
Thank you for showing me what true unforgivable means. Sword, come. Oh no. Spear, come. What did you want to do to her just now?
Wu Yu, we need to run.
Just a mere early nascent soul, how dare you hurt me? Fine 3, heaven and earth dharma form, blood demon descends.
Come on, I'll exercise you today.
Privileged disciple, what were you? 200 years ago you betrayed our sect, and now you're using the face of our Tianyuan sect to cultivate demonic arts. I really must have been blind. Who is this old man?
Haven't seen him before.
All heavenly paths, see clearly. I am the real Chang Wanshan.
Master. How? How did you get out?
If not for this young friend, I would have died in that ice prison, with bitter regret. All disciples, hear my command. This man is not me. He was originally my senior disciple, Mowuya.
Master, it's time to take your medicine.
He took advantage of my weakness to betray his master and ancestors.
Old man, since there's no third chance, then I'll do it once more. The Tianyuan sect is mine now. All disciples, hear my command. This old man is a demon in disguise. Kill him.
What do we do now? Stubborn and unrepentant. Today, I will cleanse the sect. Young friend, protect your disciple. Leave this treacherous disciple to me.
Which of these two sect leaders is real?
That old man, though dressed in rags, exudes an aura of authority just like the portrait in the Founders Hall. But the current leader has led us for so many years. It can't be that ridiculous, right?
Ha ha ha. Absolutely absurd. Fellow disciples, don't be fooled by these deceptive words. This is clearly Li Wuyu and his gang of demons, Elder Zhang, Elder Wan. You have followed me for many years. Can't you even recognize my aura, can't you?
This demon has clearly possessed the body of our Sect's ancestor. He wants to steal our foundation. Right, this old man is full of ghostly energy. He must have practiced demonic arts.
All disciples, hear my command. Protect the sect. Slay the demons. These three are in cahoots. Their intentions are evil. Kill them.
Slay the demons.
I never thought in just 200 years, my foundation would be ruined so badly by you. You can't tell right from wrong. You've reversed black and white.
Old man, stop lamenting. It's useless reasoning with blind followers. Get ready to fight for your life.
Old bones. I drained your spiritual power, frozen for 200 years. Now what can you do against me? You.
Kill. Master.
So it's a swarm tactic, huh?
The outcome is settled. Elder Jean. Kill them. To assert the might of our Tianyuan sect.
Who dares touch my sect leader?
You, third girl. One step later, and you'd be collecting my corpse.
The ancestor's life is precious. Meiji would never let anything happen to the ancestor.
Zhao Wu, as the law enforcement elder of our sect, you dare collude with the demon sect? Shut up. As the law enforcement elder, I only recognize the truth. You forged evidence to frame sect leader Li. Did you really think you could cover the sky with one hand? I sensed something suspicious, and discovered that the reflection mirror had been tampered with by you. Everyone, open your eyes wide and see this person's true face.
Junior Sister Susu and Senior Sister Yi Yi were killed by the Alliance leader. It's all a fraud. All a fraud. We were actually helping a traitor who betrays his master and ancestors.
You are deserted by everyone. Why not surrender?
Ha 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 ha.
A bunch of ants. I was planning to keep you for later use, but since you're asking for death, then all of you shall become my cultivation. Blood Demon Grand Array, activate.
Fall back, quickly.
Not yet.
Form ranks. Everyone, take formation to defend. It's useless. Inside the Blood Demon Array, your spiritual power will only become my nourishment.
I told you. Truth is only within firing range.
Li Wuyu, Chang Wanshan, you think you've won? I've been planning for 200 years. I'll drag the entire cultivation world down with me.
Hey, villains usually talk too much.
Disciples, let's settle a 200-year-old grudge. Today, it ends. 2 centuries of grudges, my disciple. Ended today.
Ha ha ha. This is the love flower demon fruit that destroyed the master's cultivation base. Now, I'll set it off completely. Let's all sing together.
So hot. Junior sister, give it to me.
Senior brother, I'm hot too.
Not good. The love flower demon fruit. Everyone, seal your 5 senses.
You fiend. This poison is everywhere. The stronger your spiritual power, the faster it works.
And this is a famed righteous sect? Their self-control is pathetic.
Senior sister, they're in heat.
Disgusting.
Warning, airborne hormone concentration exceeds safe levels. 5,000%. Recommend immediate evacuation.
That bastard Mo Wuya always has to be disgusting. Meiji, Qin Shui, close your eyes, don't look. You'll get pink eye. Take everyone back to the sect. We're not taking the blame for this mess.
The ancient love poison spreads like a plague. If the poison don't release it, they'll die from eternal explosion. But overindulging will drain their essence and kill them.
Solving extreme value problems. I've said it 3 times. Use L'Hôpital's rule.
You've worked hard, Sect leader. Let Meiji feed you. Sect leader, the sour plum soup is cold.
Eat the pure yam spirit fruit cut by Qing Shui.
Don't you know first come, first served? You didn't even pass the exam yesterday. Stop showing off. You're disrupting the lecture. You.
Host detected. Chased for 100 days. Feedback mechanism activated. Cultivation breakthroughs to mid-stage. Divine transformation. High stage divine transformation.
Another upgrade just like that? Watching you two argue makes my blood pressure rise, and my cultivation goes up too.
Sect Leader Lee, please open the door. The love poison can only be suppressed by the joyful sex technique.
Sect Leader Lee, if you're willing to save our disciples, I offer the entire sect treasury. Sect Leader Lee, the people of the world are innocent. If you don't act, the cultivation world will truly be lost.
Ancestor. Should we?
Save them? When the righteous sects attacked us back then, where were they watching the show?
The ancestor is right. That's human nature. If we open the door and cure them now, they'll definitely bite back. They'll say we released the poison.
Pass the order. Activate the mountain protecting formation. Let them kneel outside.
Sect Master Li, I represent the entire Tianyuan sect and apologize to the joyful sect. We beg you, Sect Master Li, to have mercy and grant us the antidote.
Sect Master Li. We were blind before deceived by Mo Wuya. If you just take action, our sword sect profits for the next century will give 30% to joyful sect.
I'll give 50% plus all the alchemical recipes from the Sutra library.
The Tianyuan sect treasury will be unconditionally open to joyful sect.
We only beg you to open the door.
Hidden quest triggered save the fallen cultivation world. Exempt from the heavenly lightning tribulation. Promoted to early void refinement stage and rewarded with a sect construction fund 100 million low-grade spirit stones.
Exempt from lightning tribulation, directly skipping to void refinement stage and also get gold dropped.
What's wrong, Sect Master?
Qingshua, a healer has a compassionate heart. Even though they have hurt us before, but we cultivators, how can we stand by and watch the cultivation world suffer and die and our heritage be lost?
But, Sect Master, you just said you'd absolutely not get involved.
Nonsense. That was to test their sincerity. A great burden falls on such a man. Quick, follow me to research the antidote. Open the door and receive guests. Ah, no. Open the door to save people.
Yo. Isn't this the guy who was boasting the other day at the gate of Joy Sect Elder Wang, who wanted to enforce justice for heaven? What's up? Your cultivation isn't enough? And now you come to us for medicine?
Elder Meiji,
This
is for all the people of the world.
All beings. Now you think of them? Our Joy Sect was almost wiped out. Where were the people then?
Sect Leader Li.
We admit we were wrong. We failed to recognize your greatness. But now, the love poison is rampant. If this continues, the cultivation world will really fall. Please show mercy.
Little friend, Wuyu, I know you're angry, but this poison is truly vicious. Not only cultivators suffer, even mortals cannot escape. I swear on the name of the law enforcement hall. If you can cure this poison this time, not only will all past grievances be wiped clean, the Alliance will also recommend Joy Sect as the #1 sect. And the favor I owe you, I will remember it.
Fine, out of respect for Elder Zhao, I'll reluctantly work overtime.
Thank you, Sect Leader Li.
Hey, testing, this is Joy Voice, I'm your DJ, Wuyu.
The old ancestor, can this tune really cure poison? It sounds so hypnotic.
This is called sound wave therapy. The essence of the love poison is to stimulate the desire center of the soul, and this tune combines Buddhist chanting and Taoist purification mantra, especially for curing all kinds of lust. Attention, everyone activate the broadcast system loop, play the Great Compassion mantra for purity and detachment. Namo hi la da na duo luo yi yi. Special cooling ointment. Refreshing and invigorating.
Me?
What am I doing? What's that smell?
It's so strong. This is the Great Compassion mantra. Why am I suddenly not in the mood for that? I want to become a monk. A miracle. This is a living Buddha.
This is Wu Laozu. He saved our whole family. I'll build a living shrine for him.
Mission complete. Successfully purified the cultivation world's ecosystem. Hosts cultivation level. Jump to the early Liangxi stage. Only one major realm away from the Mahayana stage and ascension. Only one major realm remains.
This cultivation life at the Lianshu stage is really plain and dull. One more level. Won't be able to contain me.
When that happens, I'll take you all to the celestial realm for a stroll, to improve our meals.
Sect leader, where are you going? Meiji will follow.
Ignorant mortal brat, how dare you remove the love poison? Disrupting my harvesting plan in the mortal world, the entire layout. You deserve death.
Sect leader. That's the voice. This aura. Back then, the one who ordered the Qingshu temple to destroy the Joy Sect, is this celestial realm guy.
Oh.
So the final big boss is you. What the heck? You have no honor.
Master.
Warning, warning. Critical error in main quest. Recalculating spatial coordinates. Calculation complete. Host has entered 100 Flowers Fairy Sect territory. New map loaded successfully. Due to differences between immortal and mortal laws, the original pure Yang Qi needs to be recompressed and converted. New main quest triggered. Continue in the immortal realm. Preserve your chastity.
Are you nuts? Forcing a map change and cutting my XP?
Oh. Where did this handsome guy come from? Didn't the master say our 100 Flowers sect for thousands of years hasn't accepted any male disciples? This guy, could it be the new junior disciple? How about coming to Senior Sister's cave tonight? For some extra tutoring?
Damn it. Is my fate really only to be flirted with by women?